A warm welcome to Tarot Talks podcast with Edith Mary, where we take a deep dive into each of the tarot cards one by one. We'll go through the nuances of the symbols, the deeper meanings, card combinations, and layouts. I happily share my 13 years of experience reading and teaching tarot. There's a lot to cover, and I welcome your input and insights as we travel the path of the tarot. I'll also answer any questions you have texted or emailed me. You can reach me by email, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, all of which can be found on my introduction page. I'm your host, Edith Mary, master reader and tarot educator. So with all of that in mind, let's just get started. Welcome once again to Tarot Talks with Edith Mary. I'm your host, Edith Mary, and today we're going into the sun. The sun card is usually all about victory and joy and happiness, and life doesn't get any better, and the boss is just absolutely in love with you. Your coworkers worship the ground you walk on. Your family thinks you walk on water, and just it doesn't get any better than this. Whatever you're doing, you worked hard to get there. And it shows. It shows in the accolades you're receiving, the promotion, the bonus, the raise, the whatever. Everything you're doing is turning out really, really wonderful. You've done the hard work of the shadow work, the healing, the becoming more in balance as you move forward in life, and you can do no wrong at this point. So you've hit a really, really, really good stretch. This too will pass because it all does. Enjoy it. Invest your money well, knowing that at some point you're going to fall off that pedestal. In the shadow side of this, well, you can still party, but maybe people are trying to leave early. You can still be on top of it, but if it's in the shadow position, maybe there's been a loss of some esteem in the community. There's might be a loss of status. There might be, you're hiding from your joy and your purpose. Maybe things are really good. Yeah, they could be a little better. They could be a little worse. It's sort of mediocre. Either way, it's all about cycles, and what goes up must come down. The higher you fly, the farther you fall. As above, so below. So everything's great for now. So when it's in the shadow position, things are still great, just not so much, or it's not as long lasting as you would like. The party was over long before you wanted it to be. And you may be trying to recapture that glory days, the youth, the good presentation that you had. You're trying to recapture that. And once it's gone, it's gone. You can't recapture it, but you can create more. But just don't get stuck in the recapturing what you had, because that's impossible for anybody. That old saying, you can't go home again, is very true, because home changed while you were away. The home you knew no longer exists. That awesome job you used to have doesn't exist. You've graduated high school. Now it's time. You can't go back there because you're too old. But you can start something new. Never forget that. You can always start something new, something better, something more meaningful, something more powerful. So some of the questions to ask might be, am I afraid of standing out? Am I holding myself back in some way? Am I sugarcoating things? Is it sugar-coated on the outside, but on the inside it's sort of rotten? So asking all of the why questions, why am I still in this spot if things are so good? Or are my claims to fame too outlandish to be taken seriously? Are my accomplishments more than people can handle? Or am I making some of it up? So I hope you got some value out of today. Please let's connect on social media. If you would like to have a session, or would you like to just talk, please connect, because I love new connections are always excellent. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you next time. You have been listening to Tarot Talks with Edith Mary. If you have any questions or differing opinions about anything you've heard today, please feel free to reach out. I always welcome curious minds and encourage study and open discussion as long as we are kind and use our manners. I am currently accepting new clients and students. Though the classes do fill up fast, another one will always be coming up. All of the information you need to reach me is on my introduction page. If you happen to be interested in sponsoring an episode or making a financial gift, please reach out. That information is also listed on my introduction page. Your support makes all of this possible and is very much appreciated. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk tarot next time.